We have been members of the GCA since 2006, and the best help you get is talking to people who have the exact same problems that you do. And where it's really helped us is on the distribution side, sharing rep groups that are working and are not working, international distributors that are working and not working. That's really where I've gotten the most help. But there's also, if you have any problem, it's just nice to talk through an issue you're having with someone who really is facing the same issues. The great thing about our industry and attending the GCA meetings is how friendly and collegial everyone is. It is unique to the industry. When we work with the trade association managers that we've had, they invariably will come back and tell us after the first couple of meetings, wow, I can't believe how friendly you guys are with each other. And it is true. Everybody, even though we compete, we are really competing on the strength of our designs, and everybody knows that. So if in a certain retailer, if this person's design is better than my design, they're going to carry them. So it's not a fierce competition in that way. We are not a commodity. Everybody's got their own aesthetic, and the retailer is going to buy the aesthetic that they like. And as a result, we can share ideas, we can share stories, we can share things that help each other. And the atmosphere of it and the friendly nature of it really is it's what makes it a lot of fun. I'd say two things about the GCA. One, from a general standpoint, the neat thing about the GCA is it does become about the relationships, and what makes it neat is that's what our industry is about too, because greeting cards are about fostering continued relationship, enhancing relationships, and that's what we have with our colleagues here at the GCA. In terms of specific way that it's helped us, the example I always give is we had an issue with our Canadian distributor went bankrupt very suddenly and went out of business, and it was like 3 days before the stationery show several years ago. And Canada's a big part of our business, so I needed to find a replacement for him. And so I right away called 10 of my colleagues at the GCA, who do you use in Canada? Tell me what you like and don't like about them, and we introduced me to them. And so as a result, 3 days later when I went to the stationery show, I had 5 interviews set up with 5 different distributors in Canada. I interviewed each one of them, considered the interview, considered what my colleagues at the GCA had told me, and by the end of the stationery show, I had a new distributor in Canada. And that would never happen without the relationships that I've fostered at the GCA.